Evening all. Hey Toxin, good to see you pal. Hopefully you can all hear me okay. Sorting some bits and bobs out as we start. You know me, always fully organised. Realise I haven't actually put my light on. There we go. Thank you kindly, KS. Much appreciated, pal. There's always shenanigans. All we do is shenanigans. And unfortunately, it's the Klingon Civil War shenanigans even. Get my teeth back in. Alright, let's see what we're up to tonight. Oh, let's go and sort out stream elements. It's doing my nothing. Right, anyway. Straight in with the dad jokes. I like it. I like it. So thankfully, we only have 3 more episodes to do in the Klingon Civil War. So we've got the lovely Leap of Faith one. Leap of Faith, even, not Leap of Face. That's a totally different episode. Warriors of the Empire and A Day Long Remembered. Then we get the joys of Terran Gambit. And then we're on to the final story arc. The lovely multiverse one. What I said about that, the better. There, so we shall crack on. I did redo the last episode. That bugged out on us on Sunday. So I got through the time bridge and all the rest of it on the second run through with 0 deaths, surprisingly enough. You can hear my kids trying to stay up later than they should be. Why is Stream Elements messing about with YouTube? I'll deal with that. I'll put it on my list of many, many things to do. Anyway, let's get on with Leap of Faith. What could possibly go wrong with this one? Hey.
What I am about to tell you.
I remember this place. I was right here.
We are Tenavik, if
Right. Gonna have a blather with her since we don't have to play as her anymore, thankfully. I was actually most surprised that my trays and everything went all, excuse me, messed up after having to play as her. So they decided that what better way to start us off than getting complete and utterly stoned. Fantastic. Get your bearings in a totally fogged out area. Wonder how that's going to work out. Let's move to the end of that bit.
This does not seem like Grethel.
No, it's less fiery than Grethel, I would say.
this is cool.
The void. Why?
Just going to run about randomly. This generally seems to work.
Perhaps we are here because our fates are not yet decided.
Until they all finish blethering and then we can get cracked on.
Wait. Something approaches from the mists.
There's an annoying one.
I must admit,
Who won?
Yeah,
passing,
it doesn't.
you are my...
Indeed.
I do.
Wait.
Right. Barge of the Dead.
This is the barge of the dead.
Let's see, were they have nothing else?
The legends of the
I am.
my allies.
It is. That was no.
Rarel, here?
Mind your.
Out of
Oh yeah, I just remembered I don't actually have the, I was going to swap weapons, but I don't have the cool plasma rifle to get the boost off it yet. Yeah, it does. It's normally with this guy.
fight! Fight!
Normally his prompt doesn't come up.
Enough! You shall earn no salvation through combat here.
Fold.
Ah, he's a big one.
But I think you'll
So, interest? I did.
let us ask the ferryman how much longer it will be until we get to Grethel.
I'll be there when we'll be there. No point in being the kid that goes, are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Fight with purpose. It will be some time.
I see.
I have seen her
Hey, Doc.
once. She
Stop calling me Macy.
stand now. You can find her.
I appreciate it, pal.
No. So there is what?
I hear any sea shanties getting sung though. I'm guessing the rum's all gone.
We have arrived.
You are so it does.
You will. Galra. Look at these pathetic wretches. Reporting for damnation like it were duty.
Well, at least they're going to go out in style then.
It's going to be like.
We do not. We are looking. It's easy.
All this talking and not enough shooting.
Further in. Let us head through these doors and look for them.
Can't remember, is this the one where you've got to go and chase the guy around the corridors and the other guy with the frozen folk?
Could have said someone who indeed asked.
Or am I thinking of a different one? Around here somewhere. Ah, the original Klingons. Can't mess up with them.
If you come enough. What?
I told you on the bar that vengeance would be mine.
Oh, fantastic.
What I meant was,
Thanks for that, Toxin. I was hoping you would tell me I'm totally wrong and this is a quick mission, etc.
now I know.
Did get round to upgrading the kit modules today as well.
Think the fifth arrival is on our side.
Yep, snowball still there. Nothing like bug consistency. I think somebody's evidently been playing about with the graphics file and they've made a mistake.
Prepare to meet your end.
Still no answer on the official Discord about that though.
Jaula. Word, no. The stairs beyond those doors lead to Feklar's hall.
Feklar. This ought to be easy.
I'm very, very fit in this game. You know, I can run up these stairs like nobody's
They are
business.
here to keep us away from Feklar. They're here to keep us from...
God, I wish I could do that in real life.
The ferryman killed many a god by himself. Together, we should be able to finish off Feklar.
Watch out! He's calling in tormented souls to fight us as well!
Well, if you've got the tormented souls, you might as well use them. That's what I say. No, come on. Just fall down. Oh no, she's got a giant snowball. Oh, like a Ghostbuster. There's the sound that we need. Just remember, sometimes shit happens. Who are you going to call? Oh, shot by somebody there. Couple kicking about somewhere. Yeah, looks like they've bugged out. Superb. Right.
Be ready. Every soul in Feklar stands between us and the gates.
Let them come. If they want to die again, I'm happy to oblige them.
The question is, could you actually really kill them if they're already dead? Therein lies the question. I don't think this is the one that we've got to run through and face off against. Was it Dishonor, Cowardice, etc.? Just can't remember which one that actually is. And that's going to bug me until I do remember. Well, Dan, straight in with the bits. Thank you very much, pal. Nice to see you in. I missed you on Sunday.
Quickly! Open the front gate! Volkov is waiting for us from the fog.
That's not the only thing waiting for us on the other side. Get ready to fight.
I'm ready to fight. All I ever do is fight. I'm like itching and scratching. Right, let's see what behind door number 2. There might be one or two things in the way.
Of course, they have fire-breathing cars.
Okay, I assumed it was going to go down there. Oh, my healing stuff's still on cooldown. Let's see if we can actually get the bridge officers to earn their stripes. Yeah, I didn't think so. It was a nice thought whilst it lasted, though. To be funny enough, mate, there seems to be a bug going round. But, thank you, Thorny. Hey, Arch. Right. Time to come out of our drug-fueled delusion. I would suggest so, pal. And I've been on it myself. So, very unfortunate circumstance, especially on the day of all days. But yeah. Look, I'm a mime.
Her life signs are struck.
Laurel's partner now, indeed.
Well, you risk.
So be it. I will need.
Hey, Ryan. Scotty, beam me up. Dude, I've got to work that line into Strange New Worlds.
Our first weapons. We need to punch through the ships guarding the portals before reinforcements arrive.
It won't take much to collapse the portal. Take them out as soon as you can. Portal stabilizing.
Went for the legendary Kelvin Connie as opposed to the command one. Only because I have this one at X2. I don't have the command one at X2. And then I decided to put the Dreadnought material on it because the vanity shields don't work properly. And I fancied a slightly darker hull material. I was going to put a cannon build on it, but I just copied over the Vengeance one from Sunday.
That's the last portal. Kapla!
Let's deal with the Macari Straggler.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you've got Onika.
Much larger.
I tend to get a chance to watch it on Thursday morning, and it's generally I'm quieter at work for the first hour or so I can put it on and work away.
The Macari Dreadnought is an impressive feat. I will enjoy killing it.
I don't think reinforcements are coming. Maybe time to
Do not finish that sentence. We are Klingons. We will fight to the end.
Yes!
Looks to be the end. I don't know.
Not fall today.
Even so, fight now.
Indeed. Until I have you are right. Let the Empire. This is the IKS container, calling all Klingon forces. I am.
Can be a classic.
Count Dekupa. Join me. Fight now for the Empire. Kapla!
I have no idea. I've never ever tried to say it. I'm not about to try now.
Now that Lorel has been restored, she will be able to
Yeah,
counsel.
that's what they do, unfortunately, pal.
Great risk
Now take the Torment Engine, because I need that for the Psy build. Oh, I have a spike point as well to use.
We are preparing to make our next move against the forces of the so-called Emperor.
Yes, my middle two decided when they were going to start making their own breakfasts, we soon discovered how they were getting the cereal down, etc., by opening the fridge and using chairs or shelves and cupboards and up onto worktops, etc. To either get to the cereal or get to the sweets. They are very resourceful.
I have
Too resourceful sometimes. It's like my 8-year-old who I have locked down their devices so they're not on YouTube, etc. But he managed to circumvent that, and I'm a telecoms engineer and a network engineer, so I should know what the hell I'm doing. And he managed to work out that if he used a school app from his primary school, clicked on sign in as a teacher, it took him to the web browser that for some weird bizarre reason wasn't affected by the parental controls, and he started watching YouTube.
after the death of the
And it was his little brother that grasped him in.
when Jim
Oh yeah, we had all that. We had the magnet locks and everything, and funnily enough, the middle child again used brute strength to open them. And he just literally grabbed the handles and pulled, and eventually they gave way. Even I struggled to do that. So, they're far too resourceful. Keep me on my toes. Oh, back to long loading screens. Nice.
They're holding General Canal of House K on one of these prison stations, along...
I'll be leading.
Right. Let's go and deal with this. All the Muppets. Yeah. I just get to the point where I can't be bothered collecting half of it. Come on, let me beam over the boarding parties.
Boarding party transport.
Yeah, like I'm in any shape today, rugby tackles. Go, just on it.
Fleet on sensors. Prepare for combat.
Why do we have to prepare for combat? We're always in combat, so we should always be prepared.
This is Martok. Go.
Just me, or does that station look a bit unusual in their colours?
Let's not disappoint them.
A leader who thinks of those who
It's
serve
just the map lighting. Although it is quite a nice map, I have to say.
proudly.
That's because I kept the 11 daylights out of it, that's why it goes a funky colour. Nice little TOS transporter effects.
This is Marduk.
I'm picking up. Here they come. Looks like a Nausicaan mercenary fleet.
Let's go and say hello. Do you like it how the competitive engines, you know, you're setting off your firing modes and everything, you're blowing everything up, then they kick in and give you that little burst of speed.
Very
Quickly! Kanal has survived one attack. He may not survive another.
Enemy vessel decloaking. It's a dreadnought.
I wouldn't exactly call this a problem situation.
Same time. Station Beta is disabled. Boarding parties, stand by for transport.
Very 70s looking effect there on the ship. Like a cushion cover or something,
rival. In
or a carpet.
Lady Joe Wells.
Come on, General. We are receiving house core. I will not.
What are we doing now?
Yes, I remain.
Enemy ships inbound on an attack vector.
Well, if you let me repair this one, they'll probably help.
Countermeasures are ready. Use them to restore the core vessels.
Right. I'm hearing something ringing somewhere. Maybe he just needs his mind charged every so often.
It's him, Admiral Devere. Reading a containment field collapse on one of the Korak vessels.
If you'd let me do something earlier, it would have been fine.
We were too late. Very.
An enemy horde just dropped out of water.
And of course it won't let you recover the escape pods if you're firing, which is extremely frustrating. I also thought Klingons didn't believe in escape pods. Oh, where's the other escape pod? That's the question. Yeah, it's over there. How are they running about up and down the stairs?
I am Admiral de Captain Attention!
Oh, they're behind us. Ah, that's short but sweet. Oh, now they start singing. Oh, don't tell me this is bugged out because I've destroyed them too quickly. Oh, I think it has. Oh no, it's just taking a while, and what the hell is going on with her face? These missions cannot keep up if you're too quick, I have noticed this.
There are still a few ships.
Great. Alachi shenanigans. Definitely. It's a bit L'Oreal Paris, perhaps.
I know you have now.
Two more rifts have opened nearby.
Great, it's like whack-a-mole. Fantastic. Yep, definitely. Deal with these be freaky sods. Oh, Kerala. Kerala. Can't pronounce it. That TMP Gagarin's console is absolutely brilliant. Probably should put black alert on and go see. I can jump about the map too.
Reading a new rift opening, much larger than before.
We've got to stop closing them, that's the problem. Just let them be.
This new... Well,
We will you and
Bringing a res...
Yeah, I think I remember which bit this is now. Max 1701 at the Batman. There we go, I can just type it. Yay.
This is what it was like before.
Down here. Find them to do shooties. I always sort of get worried when folks start mailing me stuff, but it's not my cry with duty officers and a few of the incoming mails now that I've summoned them. One of those stupid bloody badgy things. Actually, I'll check out the ones I have done this, pal.
Look there. Those lights.
It's a little better than a doff. Depends on the doff. We'll skip the Stargate sequence. Just have expect data to pop up there and start singing life forms. That's just not very nice. The question is what did they get corrupted by? Was it sex, drugs, rock and roll,
No response.
drink?
We need to boost. There.
Those wee tiny freaky things.
Look out! More advanced, are attacking. Look, that Alachi doesn't seem corrupted like the others.
Yolan true.
If you do not,
This would
I give you
very. There is a device.
We've made a friend. I assume that we've got to jump to the next one. It just says follow him, so let's jump over and see what happens.
A shaper lies ahead. We can read it.
Now, where's the boy went? Up there he is.
Good. Yes. Remain.
Go to the shape. Ah, there we go. I found it. Deep concentration here. Try to do this. You think with two of them working on it would go faster?
Use the other cards to unlock the next set
Excuse
of
me.
modifications.
And tickle in the back of the throat while they're talking. You think we've got a starship nearby, and they only send down 4 officers. Never seem to beam down any security details, unless you're on attack. And summon them yourself. Multitasking. Need to remember not to shoot the one that's actually trying to help. Come on, TikTok, hurry up.
Activate the final sequence of the target on the far side of the machine.
Yeah, it's like one of those cheesy action flicks where you're activating stuff and they shoot over their shoulder blindly and hit the guy dead center mass.
It worked. I would there.
Come on. I see your efforts were successful. Adetpa tells me we will be able to close the rift soon.
Right.
Very well. We have detected.
That little broadsiding console is very, very handy. Wow, why am I holding the line by myself? Where's Starfleet? Hell, where's Romulans? Sudden burst of unexpected speed there. I do actually need to go and do the mission to get the deuterium surplus at some point. I'm trying to get that done this week. Or weekend. That seems to be that bit done.
The rift has these I recommend.
Watch out! An electric stick made it up before the rift blows.
Oh, what a shame. That's not happened for a while.
The call to arms was given, and House Kang has responded.
Well, it's nice for Kang to finally turn up.
Dance with you as well. Come now.
Protect that so I don't delete it, because I want that.
Victory is ours. The Alachi have been driven from the system, and Kuvat yet I have
The free Alachi will join the fight.
Now let's go. Now I'll check the mail. Although I'm always highly suspicious.
Word of our deeds is spreading throughout the Empire. More allies stand ready. Go. Do. Jimpon is trapped on Kronos. Guarded. Go.
Dan, that is bloody nice here, pal. You sure? Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. We need more slots to put stuff. I've not been using the second device that much. I'll put them on. Dan is an extremely generous individual. Now, I've always got to stand talk to folk for. Just point me in a direction and please fix her face. Definitely fix hers. And hers.
There is a human sin.
Even the captains wear the slave girl outfit. That's a bit unusual.
warriors from well said before let us hope you the fleet is in position.
Right, basically the plan is we go in, shoot a load of folk, blow up some ships, job done. It's nice, simple, easy to remember. I like it. Ooh, that reminds me, I can play the campaign tomorrow on console. So I have to decide what fancy stuff I want over there.
The fleet is in position.
That's a lot of ships. Ah, the Kittimer.
If you are
Stop putting the fucking no at the top.
for glory, for the Empire. All ships have reported in.
The last time I saw indeed.
Right, let's go and kick some ass.
Yes, this is more like it. Help! Get us into knife fighting range. Tactical, full power to disrupt
What the hell's Martok going to do with a knife in space? So I'd be more curious about. Fucking nutter.
Lady Temporal, my thanks for bringing your fleet into range.
Well, are you going to chew ligaments all day? Shut up and fight!
Wait your turn. Wait fire quicker.
I didn't expect to hurt that much. I thought, you know, maybe drop a shield or something, but not take out the old
Take evasive action!
Oh yeah, this is the one where you've got to run back, you know, let her take the hit and then come back and fight again. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. My memory's not as bad as I think it is. You know, I can't remember what I think it is, but that's beside the point. Now, why can't we just blow up his ship? That'd be so much simpler.
If Jim Fox's not willing to fire upon us, then we must trick him into doing so.
He brings the produce. All ships. Not let them lock on to you.
Keep engaging the fleet, they keep shooting. Yeah, I can't even remember if I've actually thought about it. This old age doesn't come by itself, unfortunately.
You've been targeted by the prison. And brought Tempon's fire to me. All hands, prepare to be targeted by the mycelial weapon. Brace for impact.
That's that done.
The liberated Alliance are here to fight at your side, and we must.
Let's get cracked on with all of this.
Fighting alongside a Machi. Your dishonor knows no bounds, traitor.
I believe you touched the nerve, my lady. The Christos is broken for battle.
Destroy every vessel between us and the cathedral, but leave her intact.
Deal with his surrender in a sec. Let's collect all this loot, which they really need to do a take all button.
It is called a hydro.
Go away and talk to you in a minute. There we go. Taking most of it, that'll do.
To all warriors of
There will.
It is
he has been
I have some time.
whatever you would very well, if that is your wish.
Right, time to fight through the streets of Kronos. Kayla's without the lisp.
Remind me that I be wary. Around here we have more than Jimpok's troops to worry about.
They stand to suffer under Jimpok's rule. We may have more allies here than you think.
Well, somebody's overconfident.
Look, dissension in the ranks. Now is the time to strike. Take the loyalists down while they are distracted.
That is the problem with Civil War, is that you never actually know who's who unless they've got a different uniform on.
Hold your fire! I am General Martok. Who do you fight for?
We are warriors of Alliance. We fight to restore the Empire.
I'm very thankful this game does not have such a thing as friendly fire. Oh, giant snowball out again.
Kapla! Well fought, Orion. That Orion was leading the defense. Let us see what we know about enemy race.
I knew Ukon back. Oh, but having smuggling operation in the first city? I am not sure. Bold or insane?
I suspect the pirates operating the Empire. Both.
Where's this Orion boy I need to speak to?
Lower your weapons. Usan Vex sent us.
That Gorn is Usan Vex enforcer. Talk to him about the explosives.
Watch your aim. Would you want to show up?
Time to get some bombs.
Imperial security forces only.
Wasting no time here. I've only lost one of the away teams so far, so that's not too bad.
not be enough here to get the job done.
Oh, damn it, I've got to go back upstairs. No, I do have to go back downstairs. How about I go and talk to him? That's what we do. Thank you. Come here.
According to the... Yeah,
Very well. The battle is won. Gather the Tetrion charges while you can.
Could just have brought them with us, you know, saved all this hassle. Got the ship to bring them down. Where does she put that gun when she's not using it? I don't see a holster.
We've got what we came for. Let's go.
Right, as one shepherd said to the other shepherd, let's get the flock out of here. No, not that door.
Over there, by that field. Place the charges there. Quickly, set the Tetrion charges.
I'm trying to. I am down here. It's only a commercial.
Charges in place. Now,
Like
those
it, basically.
agents and detonate them.
Deliberately not waiting for everybody else to get clear. Now, why can I not do disco balls?
Reinforcements are being in. Prepare for battle.
Watch out for the nanopost weapon.
Like the wind, I do
That's,
not
there we go. Disco balls are back.
there are many of them casting dance on my blade.
I think when I did this as a Klingon Recruit, I think I came in here with the mech with. Just to get the kills done. He's held up by strings.
The Emperor awaits you in the Great Hall. Face him, if you have the spine for it.
Fair enough, Eric. I was more thinking of Admiral Patrick, and that's a stupid question.
To return to the Rotarran. Join the fight there. From one ex-chancellor to another. Use it well.
Come.
She doesn't look too well. She looks a bit grey. I've noticed. Right. Damn unskippable cutscenes. Oh, aren't they cute with the wee jackets on?
This is as close as you'll get to being Chancellor again, I'm afraid.
You are blocking my path, lackey. Make way.
To be fair, I wouldn't want her back as Chancellor either.
Clone! Jump to! Your path ends here.
Very Star Wars-ish there. Darth Maul kind of a vibe, I think.
You will not save her. To Ula
Umbrella will die on the Emperor's blade!
Those force fields are blocking our way. Destroy the emitters in the walls to bring them down.
So many fools, all eager to fight in a burning house!
Come on, shoot the body things.
But you will go no further!
These emitters have sheep.
Alright, Captain Picard.
Then destroy the emitters.
Time is your true enemy. I have plenty
Well, I say time is the fire in which we burn, apparently.
of strength remaining.
Yeah, they've got the wee 40 annoying things as well.
This is where you fail. You will never get past. You should have taken your own side, barbarian. There is no place for you in my empire. Initiate transport immediately.
Delusional old fool. The only place for you is Gretel. You truly not.
Ah, that's where we've got to scan for the
Personal transport.
transporter time to stop them to disappear now.
You know you rather than hurt by a parasite.
Understood. I need to transport. With that, I can block you. When you transport, scan the area there. You can supervise the complete treatment.
There is still fight in you. Kill your blood bowl. No. Not this time. Energize!
Scan transport.
I'm glad I knew where the bloody hell it was.
There is still fight in you. Kill your blood bowl. Energize! Now!
Scan transport.
I bet you actually get your timing right and say it when it's actually happening.
Are over.
No wonder I'm getting so bloody confused.
Brave! And it is the brave ones who die. Not this time. Energize!
Scan transport.
Lock him out of his own friends. Send him screaming to Gretel, my lady!
There is still fight in you. Kill your blood bowl. What is this? What have you done?
They've killed you!
There is no escape for you this time, my worm. Give my
Hey, Ken.
regards to Gretel!
Because you know done that in the first place. Star Trek Online, the only place where everybody puts their emitters outside the force fields. This is true.
You cannot win. I will not allow it. You shall never rule. Talk back. Talk back.
That's what I always find interesting is that in Star Trek 6, we've seen the very purplish blood from the Klingons. And then in this we see it. But in DS9, it was very red, you know, like when Martox was doing like the blood screenings, etc. And Worf got his ass handed to him a few times. I wonder why they didn't stick with the purple. Yeah. So I mean, I just wonder why they never stuck with it.
No, it is not my destiny. It belongs in your hand as Chancellor.
Rech Klingon War Judge.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah, that's probably right, Keen. And I'm guessing you're not a big fan of the new Klingon Chancellor. Should just give it back to Martok. That would have been better. Hell, even Gowron would have been more preferable.
The sword of Kalish. In my time,
May it be
reforging.
Oh, talky, here we go.
in my...
The event has concluded. You may beam back to your ship at your leisure.
It's to keep the disco fans happy. Make them feel included.
Once more, I stand for the Empire as its
I
champion.
don't... yeah.
One of our classified
There we go. That's Klingon Civil War finished. Woohoo! Careful. I'm rather subtle on occasions. Right. For some weird bizarre reason I got inundated with prisoners from doing DOF missions, and it's just that was almost full earlier, so I've been trying to clear them out without going to Sol or DS9. So I've been going to the Fleet Starbase to do it, so I don't have to suffer that President Boy talking about the Star Trek the museum thing. So I'll start making some EC, because I'm EC poor once again. I've had zero luck with the old lock boxes of late. Or that, and the fact that nobody's actually doing anything on the exchange either doesn't help. No, I'm not. I was taking care of mine, thank you very much. I will go and clear all this up as well, don't you worry. I like to keep my inventory trimmed and neat. not my fault. They just happen to bombard me with stuff during missions. This could take a minute or two to load up. It's been extremely slow, to be honest. Even, you know, the usually popular That's why I don't have the thing set up on Twitch yet for like inventory clearouts and so forth, because, well, I don't need them. But as I was saying, the exchanges, even the more popular items like Uncon and some of the other traits, they're just not moving at all, and folk are getting impatient and they're dropping the prices by the millions, which is then tanking it for everybody else. So I'm just weathering out the storm just now. Until things pick up. Spencer seems to think they'll pick up when the next episode drops, so maybe. I thought they would have picked up with this event, to be honest. That's that done. Now, what we don't have is enough ships with experimental weapon slots. Bugger off. Right. My dumping ground. Stand there. Hey, mate. Yeah, I seen it was up over 15 million now. Not anything else I can stick you on just now. Oh no. Yep, no space here. Oh, space here. Dump an experimental weapon here as well. I've had to be brutally honest with you. I don't actually need these. Because I only use one. I'll keep those two because they're fun. Yep. There won't be a promo, it'll be the lockbox strip, it'll be that Omega that they've now acknowledged after the, was it the IDW comic series advertised the fact that they were working with STO. That's it, exactly. I can just get rid of them. So I like the Gatling gun just for effect. James White Dragon, thank you very much for the raid, pal. Hope you had a good one. I think that's pretty much my inventory, and I've thought it was... it's going well, mate. We just finished the Klingon Civil War arc, and then we're just going to go into Terran Gambit in a second. Hey, Rax. That's a mega ship. That's definitely what's coming, mate. This definitely is the... There's no point putting Latinum on it. We don't do anything with Latinum in this game, you cheap sod. Yeah. Promo packs are back in store by accident. because there is the hey Becky, there is the R&D event on at the moment. So normally when they put that on, I'll take my purchase filter off. There we go. So between that and the Klingon Recruit, they normally put a discount on the packs in the store, and in this case I've switched back on the Infinity pack by mistake. So because you'll notice it's only the R&D one that's on, whereas the Delta Alliance, oh, let's have a look at it as well actually. They've just not put it on as the Infinity promo. That's unusual because normally they forget to put that on. Thanks James, appreciate the raid, mate. Normally they forget to actually put the bleeding promos on when they're due, and then they've put them on but not actually called them the promotional packs. So it's the usual problems with the store and the background issues with the guys still getting to grips with stuff. So that's why the promo packs are back in the store. But it's definitely going to be an Infinity Lockbox ship, because we've just not long had a promo ship, and it's normally, is it 2 promos a year and 3 or 4 lockbox? That doesn't surprise me. It always does, Mike, unfortunately. I'd say between that, the low engagement on the exchange just now, and folk getting eager to sell their stuff, the market's just a mess. Right, now this is the annoying part of being on the fleet, is you've got to go all the way back to the transporter room to leave the bloody place. There's no beam up, no just transwarp out. So I'm going to get back to sector space, and I'm going to take a couple minute break, and then we'll get right in to the Terran Gambit. Yeah, that's been an issue for the last year and a half or 2 years now. That's been happening. They used to have it advertised as the Infinity Packs before, but as I say, new team, a lot of issues with the store. So the upside is the Infinity Packs, it's just easy to miss as the downside, but at least it's there rather than it not being when it should be. Right, let's transwarp to the starting point. I could actually switch ships before I did that. So normal, that's fine. Right, couple of minutes and we'll get cracked on with this, and we'll see how far we can get into it, because 8, 4, 5. Seriously, I doubt we'll get all 6 episodes done, but we might get halfway through this tonight and see what happens. There you go, Smith. PvP holds 0 interest for me, and I've done PvP before, and I've dealt with some of the egos that's in the game when it comes to PvP, and they get a bit salty if you win and start bragging if they win, so I stay clear of it these days. I just like having different ship, that's all. Right, so I shall put you to the break screen and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And I'm back. Yeah, no, I've always got my loadout saved on my ships, Mike. And so saves the trays and roster and traits and everything as well. Always make sure I do it in space. Does my watch keep buzzing? Right. Let's take care of Terran ships now. Woohoo! Well, that's your own fault for poor planning. You'd always expect the unexpected. It says have to be out of red alert to get hailed is a bit annoying.
Yes, excellent.
Oh, for God's sake.
Excellent.
Commander Kyle, they're fine. This way. You're lucky you made it out here.
Why are the torches so poor in the 25th century? I've got a lot of mag light that would light this corridor up.
Could be a number of things. They could be after any one of the classified projects, or all of them. Afraid the turbo lift's offline. Need to use the Jeffries tube to get down there.
Vaguely remember what I need to do here.
There's still some hostiles here. That officer's still alive. Check on that plasma leak while I help him out. We need to get through. He's stable. Once we get comms back up, I'll call for a medical team. Engineering's over here. Hey,
You tell me that in the dark. That's not helpful.
damn! They're still here too. Take them down. There are more in the back.
Just make sure we don't shoot the warp core. Or the coolant beside them. We're not doing a Star Trek First Contact here.
Looks clear.
See, what was that access panel? Looks like it was actually open.
Damn. A couple of EPS.
Yes, I'm going up the stairs.
Okay, Derek, work smart, but work fast. We need to get this under control.
Let's see if I can do this without frying my ass. That'll be an interesting challenge. Not exactly the best place to put the controls to stop that right in the path of them.
Ops to all hands. We're detecting hostiles at the bridge. I repeat, hostiles.
So I was curious about the glass floors. It'd be a bugger to clean.
That's not good.
Let's get the big gun out and have some fun.
You're a sight for sore eyes. Parents have us pinned down here.
Remember the mission. Failure is not an option.
I noticed you took your sweet time to get here, though.
Somebody trying to ice skate up a hill. Here's a question for you, Eric. Lita or whatever that Klingon lassie's name is out of Discovery?
Your even doesn't matter. I'm here.
I see you've met. I've been able to. There is a term.
Don't you dare leave me here. Where are you going? Oh!
She sounds pleased. Should have taken that left to Albuquerque. Said it many times before. Having the all the event gear and chips and everything from years of playing the game certainly makes these a lot easier to do than the first time round. And you just start playing. Catch it, all the sneaky ones.
I'd love to stay and slay, but duty calls, I'm afraid. Until next time.
Looks like the mainframe was compromised. Check the next console. Verify the status of the backups. So, how bad is it?
Is it because she's wearing hot pants?
The system's been right. It generated the prototype.
For God's sake.
So, you're going to...
Oh dear, back to the excessive loading times.
I hope you're ready.
Well, you can hope all you want.
Top marks for effort, but I'm afraid I'll have to lower your top marks for...
Told ya. She's as predictable as a warp. My. You're better at this than you like it. Too bad.
Oh yeah, the fuel generators. I forgot about them. I'm moving a bit quicker than I was expected. And again, power sources outside the shield. That worked out really well for them. Eh,
Now.
I spoke with her.
Well, that
That certainly was worth waiting for that conversation. Shame we don't have the defeat turn on ground endeavour. That would be nice and easy to accomplish it.
Oh, look, it's our DeSoto. Better turn the agonizer off before he dies.
Do we really have to? It looks like he's having so much fun.
Thank you.
Let's see what he has to say. I'm dying to hear how he wound up in the booth.
That can be dramatic too.
You, Kumar.
Looks like Kumar. Oh.
Oh, an ambush. Who couldn't see that coming?
Perhaps I wasn't clear earlier. Kill Lita and her son. Now!
You're perfectly clear, you're just incompetent. Say that and I'll get my ass handed to me. Well, these sods were.
Hey, better.
I feel like it had to label everything in the 25th century so we don't get lost. Here we go again. That's why we're supposed to have backups. So we don't have to do that.
You cool. Oh, that exo. Yeah.
If we just stuck everything on a USB drive, it would have been fine.
Exocom, Legume, Creel, ready to receive new instructions. Exocom self-actualization subroutines halted.
Oh,
Provide
wished.
specific instructions.
Data's heading to the console at 1 o'clock. Get it before it's lost.
Your 1 o'clock, my 1 o'clock. Who's 1 o'clock?
Keep it up. There's more to go.
It's not pretty. Those two liking it off to so quickly.
Data's heading to the console at 9 o'clock. Get it before it's lost.
It's a support drone. I thought, what's that exocomp up to?
Keep it up. There's more to go. Data's heading to the console at 5 o'clock. Get it before it's lost.
sneaky suspicion there's more incoming.
Keep it up. There's more to go.
Yeah, there's another 2 to go.
Data's heading to the console at 1 o'clock. Get it before it's lost.
Can't say this is exactly taxing.
Keep
It's
it
just
up.
time consuming.
Data's heading to the console at 5 o'clock. Get it before it's lost. Keep it up. There's more to go.
There's no more to go. And since we could beam up out the room, why couldn't we just beam into the room, and that would have been so much quicker?
Welcome back. I take it you found what we came for? That's good news. The Brookhaven is...
Like the 14 sacred trees of Lugar, I am
The
invincible.
what?
Make peace with your gods.
I thought Archimarchy was annoying.
You're quite capable of that. Perhaps I will make you my pet after all. Of course, you will need to be broken and disciplined. This delaying tactic has gone on long enough. Be seeing you.
Looks like a cooperate. Right.
Please tell me I don't sound like that to you.
Let's get the heck out of Dodge.
Oh, looks like the conch didn't make it. Oh, ooh.
Understood. That's good to know.
If I'm
There we go. First one done. Very fancy warp effects, and you can watch that because I'm
and so they run
scratching my
home,
wrist and I can't be bothered hitting the escape button.
legs. They probably think they've won.
Mirror Somerville.
Poor deluded fools. We have everything we need from them. The location of the Emperor's prize is now known. He will be most pleased.
You thought the L cars would be a different colour.
Soon we will strike. For the glory of the Empire!
That's the first time I've ever actually watched that cutscene, if I'm honest. Very itchy for some weird bizarre reason.
Want to pay. I'm sure that the data you
Hey, we've got the exocomps.
There's been an incident at Jupiter Station. Admiral Janeway is leading the relief operations there and has asked.
There we go. I'll swap it for that, I think, just for giggles. I think the right one does help. Right. It's a shame we can't actually go to Jupiter ourselves. You know, when you go to the Sol system, it'd be nice if you could go to Mars, Jupiter. I'll resist the urge for the other jokes. pretty itchy tonight. I have no idea why. Might do an Xbox stream once I've finished doing this full story missions. Let's go, Pluto! Normally do a better Mickey Mouse, but I thought it was a bit funny.
Good to see you.
If Thornburg was listening, I'd
Whatever medical teams you can
make some
would be
interesting
welcome.
comments.
Away teams received.
This is the Juno. We've lost main power. Any engineering support would be helpful.
Oh, I forgot that Juno's a Guardian class.
Get your people back to you as soon as we have things under control.
Evacuate as many people as possible from the Akron before their warp core breaches.
And it's eject the warp core.
I'll buy you as much time as I can.
That's everyone. Get to a safe distance.
Oh, stop your ordering about.
The Admiral treated us well. I'm going to miss her and her captain.
I'm sure they'll build another one.
Losing the Akron wasn't
Don't want to go
granted.
bloody Voyager.
Walk with me. Here's what we know so far.
It's old and outdated.
The Terran fleet warped into the
Oh,
Sol
beast.
system unchallenged.
Hurry up and get in the lift so we can get moving.
Somehow, they managed to bypass all of our security measures. You saw what they did to the ships near the station. Once they dealt with those ships, they raided the station itself. Their objective was unusual, even for Terran.
Gosh, she walks slow.
That's putting it mildly.
Right, let's get down to business. As you know, I'm bringing in a consultant to assist with this briefing. The operation is a...
This,
You're... Very well.
it's about time. I could use a good fight.
And people want to
That would be very good in that uniform, I think.
Sylvia.
I'll use a slightly darker blue.
You'd be wise to remember that.
It has served you well so far, Captain.
Gets in the way.
That's another one where you can't
To put you down.
auto fire the weapons.
Yeah. Stop flirting with me. You'll make Camargue blush.
Do recall that Marshal Janeway does
Oh,
not
stop your talk and get your asses in here so we can move.
her vessel.
You're not going anywhere but the grave. I think not, traitor. Enough of this. Time for you to die.
Aw, look at the mess you made. The Marshal's gonna get cranky.
Bravo! Well fought. 3 cheers for...
Stop! Camargue, we're not doing that.
I think just stop Kamarki was enough.
Assassination attempt.
Yes.
The Defiant is ready to receive you, Inquisitor. Step onto the transport pad when you're ready.
I just keep getting the Jurassic Park theme stuck in my head every time I see this. Oh, I'm trying to get a bit more comfortable in the chair. This could take a while. No, not take too much longer. I've got to get some work done, unfortunately.
Jupiter Station. I am Marshal Catherine Janeway of the Terran Empire. Surrender, and your lives will be spared.
Ah, son of a...
As the saying goes, is futile. Make the smart choice. Enough.
Inquisitor, I have 17 cases of Romulan ale that say we're earning the most glory today.
Make it 20 and you're on.
Done. Good luck scoring even a single kill in that little bucket of failure.
Not full impulse, that's annoying. Oh my god, will you bloody shoot something? Set to auto fire, but they don't auto fire.
The enemy fleet has been neutralized.
And I can't even rock her side to side.
It won't be a problem for long. Concentrate fire on the defense satellites.
I'd love to if I could get to bleeding full impulse would be nice.
Enemy defense satellites have been eliminated.
You killed a lot of good people out there. And for what? What the hell do you want?
You'll find out soon enough, Commander. Surrender and prepare to be boarded.
Oh, how original.
Marshal Jane.
He stalled. What is it?
We're reading some
Battle station.
tactical. Fire to disable.
Let's teach these Starfleet weaklings a lesson.
This is slow. Can't do anything with the trees either. There we go. Finally.
You won't get
Called it.
Very well.
There's a price for defying the Terran Empire, and I am here to the left. Concentrate fire on their habitat.
Do not risk the loss of the Emperor's prize.
It even hurts.
All right, they're at our... Prepare yourself. Let's get moving, Inquisitor.
As you wish, Marshal.
We've got intruders in the storage area! Repeat, intruders in the storage area!
That didn't take long.
Not having auto fire is annoying.
They're here! Phasers on stun! Open fire!
Tasers on stun, eh? Too bad ours are set to kill.
This group has more fighters.
So they're angry geeks and nerds. Got it. Huh. One of them almost hit me. I'm impressed.
Here's where we park.
We won't.
Enough. Someone get these doors open.
Okay, so I'm not going that way, I'm going this way.
On it.
Shame we don't put any wee funny things on the doors for us to read to keep us entertained.
They're beaming in. Your
You don't say.
And no harm will come.
Security fields. Took them long enough.
We need to keep moving.
I'll reconfigure the axolinear chips here and shut down power at the fields.
I get it on occasion, Ryan, not often. Maybe once every couple of weeks or that. It just depends on time of day, I think.
We're almost there. Stand by.
Commander, do not let them seize control of that station under any circumstances.
Get those bombs planted, Inquisitor.
On it. Cover me while I work.
Well, now she comes and helps. That's good, ain't it?
Clock's ticking. Still haven't heard any explosions. Having trouble?
Not as many as you'll have if you don't stop distracting us.
What are you using, Ryan? The launcher.
Charge is set. Get to a safe position. Move!
Nice kaboom!
Alright, got you.
We intercepted their
I use Arc as well. Try going in via the launcher itself, the exe file. See if you get the same problem.
all right, it's down. Go!
Watch out. There's the Jeffries tube. Let's get climbing.
My uniform almost matches the rugs.
Hands on board.
Rang dime button.
That's a mystery you'll never solve, I'm afraid.
This is the transporter room. Take the lead. Breach and clear.
What? They're here! Open fire!
Right. Beam us directly to the medical ward.
Energizing. Something's wrong
What's
here.
the holdup?
Get to the hub as fast as you can.
Perfect. I love running.
You love mirror telly though.
Stop.
Heard you've got her as your wallpaper on your phone.
Tilly and her pet are a problem. Can I count on you if things go sideways?
She tried to kill me, Marshal. Given the opportunity, I will return the favor.
Commander, we've got more contacts incoming.
Damn, we're in a tight spot.
Let's fight.
Being tighter.
Regroup.
Marshal? Inquisitor? How nice of you to join us.
What took you so long? Did you stop to replicate some coffee on the way?
Fighting now. Coffee later.
We're clear for now, Marshal.
Yeah,
Time to change.
everything's going up. Even the Paxi Riz on it. I don't believe you, Eric. I think you've secretly got telly and Discovery wallpapers everywhere.
Maybe she's hoping we kill each other, so she won't have to.
Yeah, I used to do the rollies and that, but I've got too lazy.
About to take turbo lift control. Stand by.
Ready, phaser. They're here.
And when I was doing the rollies, every time I used my Zippo, I kept burning myself.
Watch your fire. We need functional controls once we clear the room.
Less talking, more shooting.
I like her way of thinking.
Victory at last. Inquisitor to Marshal Janeway.
Hold your position.
So,
Isn't that the thing from Sesame Street eats them, doesn't it, Eric?
I mean, I mean, it's all good.
Janeway here.
Ah, the hell, I'm up to do shooter mode.
Ball's in your court now, Inquisitor.
Yeah, we'll get right on that, Marshal.
I've got too lazy with auto fire.
There's a countermeasure blocking me here. You need to reroute through that console.
Reroute complete.
Starting on the second lockout. Cover me.
Isn't that where the boy for Sesame Street's from? He goes 1 ha 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 ha, 2 ha 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 ha, and so forth. Apparently Sesame Street's going on YouTube as well now. I can't tell you, move your ass.
I need you on that console, Inquisitor.
I'll certainly inquire about it in a second.
Try it now.
You stop reviving things, you
Almost there. Just a
green
few
bodied
more seconds.
hobgoblin. Well, it's a bit damn time. But you never send an ensign to do an admiral's job. Yeah, a lot of folk are notorious for driving about without lights on.
That seems unlikely. Your pet is very...
No, it's a lot of them. It's the ones that got the angel lights on. So the dashboard actually illuminates even though your lights aren't on. And folk just don't realise.
You aren't working for the Marshal.
I work for the Emperor.
It still doesn't tell me why you're here.
To make sure the job gets done.
What's so important about the Emperor's prize?
As the Emperor, I'm sure he'd love explaining himself to you.
Wow. Stick with your day job, Inquisitor. Comedy is nothing stole suit.
The joke will be on us if we don't stay focused.
Since ensigns ever do anything, that's a question. I thought they were just there to, get the coffee.
Beginning decontamination sweep.
This ends now, Terrans. It's over.
Nice.
You're right, Commander. It is over. For you.
There is no way I'm letting you take... One for emergency transport.
Guys are getting on my last nerve.
Threat neutralized. The prize is ours for the taking, Marshal.
Indeed. Inquisitor, if you would do the...
After this story arc was when it would have been a good idea to do the whole TMP era things rather than obviously going to 359 etc. for the anniversary bundles.
Huh. I expected someone more impressive.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's do that. To be honest, I didn't think you'd make it this far, but I'm happy to finish.
So ambitious.
You've had the Emperor's favor long enough. It's our time for glory now.
Really? Well then. If you want to kill the Queen, you need to deal with her pawns.
I'm guessing she assimilated them as she went because they're all Prime universe and not Terran drones.
You're not as loyal as you led me to believe, Inquisitor.
Afraid not, Marshal. Nothing personal. Till we make a better deal.
And it was for a lot more than Romulan ale.
Perhaps we should gloat after the battle is won.
What the? She's got some sort of invulnerability shield.
She's adapted. Her war drones have formed a micro-collective. We need to eliminate them to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire! She's adapted. Eliminate war drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire! She's adapted. Eliminate war drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire!
For God's sake, make up your bloody mind.
She's adapted. Eliminate war drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire!
Oh, shut up.
She's adapted. Eliminate ball drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down. Now's our chance. Open fire.
If I had some decent weapons, it would probably bloody help.
Mark my words, traitors. You will burn for this.
Thanks for stopping by, Kane. Always appreciate it, pal.
I'll give the old girl credit. If she... Yeah, that... The Emperor's prize...
We'll just see out this mission, I think, and then that'll be us.
As they say, is history. Let's discuss how we resolve. So now we
Don't mind discussing it, then it's freaking idea of hell, 2 Janeways.
Fine, let me then decide.
I think worse would be 2 Burnhams.
Wait, what?
Captain's log. Supplemental. We have...
The Terrans continue to perplex me.
Oh, that's that done. Yeah, it would be.
Admiral Janeway and a team of specialists have finally...
Let's give it a turn knife next. Right, so we'll pick this one up on Sunday. And see if we can get through the last parts of this. So, let's see who we have on Twitch that we can raid out to. See this one. Oh, there's one that I follow. So I'm going to read out to the Dartmon Consortium. And thank you everybody for stopping by. It's been fun. It's been hell for me doing these stories, but hey ho. So Suffering will continue on Sunday, and we'll finish off this Terran Gambit, and then we'll follow up with Kings and Queens. So I shall send you over to Dartmon Consortium, so enjoy there. I shall catch you all later on. Thanks again.